and welcome to the second installment of a video series that will help you log into the system to get information about your student in Parent Portal. In video 1, we gathered a certain amount of information, including creating our own username and password. In this video, we'll actually use this information to log into the system. So as we begin, start at our La Vega Independent School District website, move to the Parents tab, and go to Parent Portal. Once the Parent Portal page comes up, there's a lot of good information, including some extra videos and account instructions. You can print those out and use those as well as this video. But where we need to go first is to the actual Parent Portal website. Here in the Parent Portal website, if you already have your login information, you of course enter it here. For this video's purposes, we're going to be a new user and we're going to create an account. So we're going to click here. For the purposes of this video, I'm going to move away from this website and to a training website, but all of the steps and information are the same. So as we begin entering our username, once again, this is what we found out in our Getting Ready video. So we'll use this information here. I'm simply going to copy and paste. Copying and pasting allows me to make sure that I enter the information exactly the same, because you do have to enter this information twice for your password. I'll enter my email. And at this point, I'm ready to hit next. If there are any mistakes or anything that the system will not take, you will get an error message. In this case, we entered everything correctly, so we move on to the next step. This is your hint question. Simply pick the question that you can remember the answer to the easiest and enter the correct answer there. Make sure you do know the answer to your question. Once that information is there, you may click Next.
An important thing to remember is now that you have selected your hint question and your answer, you need to record it on your instruction sheet. So simply move back to your instruction sheet and enter that information, the question and your answer. That way, all of that information is together so that you can always access it if you need it later.
Once you've clicked Next there, you'll get this information that says that your account has been created. But before you want to complete your account, you need to add your student. We want to know exactly what student that we're going to add here. We look at our information. Here's our student portal ID. Going to copy that there and enter it into that box. It is very important that this is correct. This is case sensitive. So if you miss a capital letter, it will not pull up your student's information. And so here also we need our student birth date. So once again, we can pull that from the information that we gathered earlier. And at this point, we click Add. And here's our student, Ethan Aguilar. Okay. So once we've gotten this, that our account has been created, and we have added our student, then we can click Complete.
Another important piece of information is that you can enter as many students at that section as you'd like. But if you need to go back and add extra students to your account, simply move over to the My Account piece once you are logged into the system, click on Add Student to Text Connect, and then using whatever student portal ID you have for that student and that student's birth date and adding, you can add as many students to one account as you would like.
And at this point, you are logged into the system. Here is the summary for Ethan Aguilar. And in our next video, we'll show you what all information that you can access with this system.
Thank you for watching video 2, Creating an Account. Please feel free to move on to video 3, where we have an overview of the information that you can find in our parent portal.